Hello everyone. In this brief tutorial, I am going to show you how easy it is to upload a file using Google Drive. I'm going to show you how to upload a file, how to organize your files, and how to share that file. So the first thing you're going to need to have is a Gmail address. So not a Hotmail, but a Gmail. So this is something that we reviewed in the How to Upload a YouTube video. You're going to need to have a Gmail account. If you don't have a Gmail account, you can just go to gmail.ca or you can Google Gmail account and set yourself up with a Gmail account. So let's use good old Google. How do we get to Google Drive? Google Drive. There we go. And let's go to here, sign in with Google Drive. Okay, so when you sign in, it will show you various accounts that you have. So you can see here that I have two different Gmail accounts. So we're going to use this one. So I'm going to click on there, and I'm going to be asked to enter my password, which I really hope I remember. Fingers crossed. Yes, it worked. Excellent. Okay, so this is, now you're going to see a lot of folders in here. This is just because I've had a lot of years using Google Drive, not to be intimidated. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over to New. Very simple. Now I'd like to keep you guys organized. So we're going to create a folder, and that way all of your information for this course in particular will go into this folder. So you can keep it nice and organized. So let's call it Administrative Procedures. Ta-da! Create. Look at that. Now you have a new folder. Okay, Administrative Procedures. All right. Now we want to upload a file. So you're going to click on New, and all you're going to do is click on File Upload. Okay, and we're going to choose this one, Student Support. So this is very similar in how you would upload a file to YouTube, how you would upload a file using Blackboard, how you'd attach to an email. So you're just going to click on the file that you want. You're going to click on Open, and on the bottom right, let me just move this down a little bit, you're going to see that one upload is complete. And you're going to see this little check mark here that shows that it has been uploaded. Okay, but where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay, so you're going to see all of the files that you have uploaded under Files. And what we want to do to stay organized is we want to put them into the right folder. So we've just added this, and we're going to drag this and put it here. Drag it. There we go. That's some dragging going on. All right. And you can see here in the bottom, Student Supports at Northern College has been moved to the folder Administrative Procedures. Excellent. So next step is that you want to be able to share this, because this is the point of having Google Drive, so that you can save these files to the cloud and you can share them. All right. So you're going to right-click onto the file, on the file, and we're going to share. So you're going to click on Share, and it's going to pull up this option here. So there's a couple of options that you can do. First of all, let's do that again. Sorry, Share. Okay, so right now, if I know I want to share with Huggins J, no, not David Huggins. Huggins, oh boy, it's not being nice to me. Let's see if we can do this again. Huggins J, there we go. All right, didn't like that. Okay, let's try. Huggins J at northern.on.ca. All right, there we go. So now I've shared this document with Jennifer Huggins. I have her email, okay. Now I need to decide, am I going to allow Jennifer Huggins to view the document, to comment on the document, or edit the document? So if I just want her to be able to see it, I'm going to click on Viewer. If I want her to add comments, then I would click on Comments. If I am collaborating with her, using my workplace collaboration tools, I'm going to choose on editor, okay? And then that's it. I could type in a message, "Dear Jennifer, I really hope you love this file that I've sent you." And then you're going to press send. Okay, there's other ways you can do that as well. Say, for example, you don't know the person's email address. Not to worry. You're going to go down here to Get Link. Now, right now, this file is secure in your Google Drive. Okay, so by automatically, it's restricted. Now, we want to share the link. Okay, so you would just copy and paste this link and send it to someone else. Now, I can choose that I want whoever I send this link to open, or I can use this option to restrict it. Okay, so only people added, so those are the people that I'm going to add to the file, can open this link. Okay, so if I just want to send this link to all of the people in my department, I would go like this. I would right click, copy, and send. All right, so that is how you can share a document. The other way, if you don't want to right click on the document, you can go up here and you can see the same icon up here. So you see this little bonhomme with a little plus sign. You're going to get the same options. Okay. Now, sometimes what I would always do if you are sending a Google Drive link is to make sure that you follow up to make sure that they are able to open the link, and whether or not they're able to edit if you would like them to have that ability. All right, so to recap, if you want to share a file, you're going to click, if you want to add a file, to your Google, you're going to click on New, File Upload. You're going to upload your file from wherever you'd like, and you're going to, and then make sure you decide who you want to share it with. You could also just click here and get the link if that's what you'd like to do. And you want to make sure that obviously you check the options. So anyone with this link, can you view it, comment, or edit? So I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me.